Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Farmers Dynasty. So, in our last episode, we finally got a harvester. So, hopefully, in this episode, we're going to be able to start harvesting our crops that have been, grown since the day we started this series. But we said we were going to the church first, so I thought I'd drive all the way here. We're nearly there now. I've also took, all the harvester stuff and the liquid manure trailer thing back from where we finished those quests last time. So this all that back at our home farm as well. Yeah, I'm not going to go the normal way around. I'm just going to pull up here and run in. Going to church sometimes can be a good idea. You'll be considered more social. I'm at church. Have I got to particularly go and talk to somebody, or... Oh, alright then. Literally just go to church. Fair dues. Fair dues. Random coffee shop next to a church.
Hello.
I was about to say, can I not talk to you over the counter?
It's you again.
This is a really nice place to
Let's
live.
try and be friendly with the
Could use a mall or two, though.
the locals, shall we?
Did you hear the latest news?
I heard there's someone new around, but haven't seen him yet.
Care to trade?
Who says care to
Absolutely.
trade? We're at a coffee stand. Care to trade? Oh, fancy chocolates, expensive item, perfect gift for a woman. Cup of coffee. I'm okay, thank you. Oh, by the way, I've been cutting down all the grass. I found some strawberries, some wild mushrooms, and my my honey thingamajigs. My honey thingamajigs. My beehives have finished doing what they're doing. So how about we've got this as well in the next few days. Days 2 events 6 drone racing competition. I can't wait. Never done actual drone racing. Maybe I should give it a go. Well, I mean outside of this game, obviously. It seems cool. I've seen plenty of YouTube videos about it. They make it look dead easy though. Right, we've already got the marker, so we are just going to get driving back. Yes, they are all the quests about transporting. Just stop. There's all the quests about transporting. Ooh, overshot that one a little bit. I will finish this sentence. There are all the quests about transporting people around and stuff like that, but unless I actually need the social points, I won't be doing that, or unless we can get a faster car than this one. I may have said before, but 60 kilometers an hour, maybe decent. I want to go faster. If we're getting people from point A to point B, we need to do that in as short a time as possible. We need some sort of sports car, and I'm not even sticking to the road, honestly. Don't bother with that rubbish anymore. But yes, I mowed all... Maybe I should stick to the road. Holy Christ, what is with this terrain? I mowed all the grass around our home farm. It looks rather beautiful now. Come on, just get up a little bit. Yeah, no. I don't think that's working. I'm free. I'm free. Let's go. Don't go straight into the drink. Scoot round, go, turn, come on. Why did this turn into some sort of rally driving game? Holy Christ. Anyway, we're nearly back. I want to leave the car away from all the different bits and bobs. Yeah, I found the strawberries and stuff around here, so we're just going to park this in front of the farm, because then it should appear on the map slightly separate, so I can teleport to it if I want. Just making sure there's no other people's faces around here. No, there aren't. But yeah, the farm looks nice and pretty now. Beehives. Oh, I think it was the left one that actually had any honey to give me. I don't know how I actually tell if they're ready or not, but I did spot a few other locations where we can put down more beehives. I've been around and I've shut all the gates and everything as well. I believe I found a door that needed upgrading as well, but I can't remember where. Yeah, we've got the bed and stuff up there. Scarecrow over there. There's some more beehives. I mean, the £250. But basically, why not? I should stop buying more of them, but I want to get some more honey. Let's have a quick look in the pantry, see if we can turn honey into anything. Bees produce... Oh, yeah, it's just going to keep telling me the same message. Honey-based recipes. Unknown recipe? So you've got to learn new recipes? That's a little bit weird. But the honey gives 35 nutrition anyway, so we're not exactly doing terribly. My sleep is getting awfully low, so how about we call it a day already? I know, right? 5 minutes into the episode and we're going for a snooze. It's fine. And that's all good. Which one of these gives 30? None of them. Alright, then we'll wait for 35. It's not raining today. No, it's nice and sunny. Alright. I don't know which thing I'm actually meant to use to harvest. There it is. That's the door. 1 minute. Let me go and get some metal. I'm sure I can make that into a metal door. Hold a boulder. Yeah, I don't know if this is actually meant to stay here indefinitely or not, but it seems like it is. Yeah, I missed one door in the entire farm. If we can turn it to metal, that is. Kind of hoping you can. Yours. There we go. Every door's metal. You can't do them ones on the hen house. Just cannot do them. Can't do any of this either, even though I'd like to turn it all to stone, but whatever. I don't know what we're actually meant to use to harvest this, so I'm actually going to save the game first, and if it turns out that I've picked the wrong one, we're going to reload, because I don't want to waste any of my first crops, weirdly. And I also need to come up with better places to store them. Obviously, when I know which one is used where, I'll be able to store them in a more of a correct place, but... Right, so we've got the grain header on to start with. Header on. Surely you use this to start with. I'm scared. Aspiring farmer achievement unlocked. So I guess you do use this one to start with. I was warned about going too fast. Was it too fast, or was it just... that's what I need to keep an eye on, the weight. I mean, we're on 12% already. Wow, that goes up dead quick. You need to keep the right click held down, don't you? You're moving too fast, you'll lose some crops. There we go. It's a shame you can't set the cruise control to like 5 kilometers per hour or something. 10 kilometers per hour. Never mind, it's fine. We're doing well like this. I want to get the big lawnmower, by the way, once we've done this once. Because I don't want to be... Well, actually, you don't get grass in it. Fair enough, that's fine. Wow, this is 55% full. And that field is, what, 10% harvested? 9% harvested? Yeah, let's not go overweight. So what do I do with the grain? I can put the grain into the silo, can I not? I think that's probably going to be our best port of call. I'm trying to see the weight on the vehicle, thank you. We're on 70%. It would be nice if we could get all the way to the end. Just feathering it, we're not going too fast. 76%, 77%. I think I'm going to have to bring the tractor in and move them two things. That's right there, the red... thing. Yeah, we are. 93, 94. Stop. Just turn that off a second. I'm not reversing at all. Wow, it makes the ground look terrible once you've ploughed it. Yeah, let's move these things out the way. I am actually getting used to how sensitive this is now that I've played with it for a bit. You're getting a little hungry. You'll be fine. Get a grip. Wow, I pressed backwards instead of forwards there. Let's hitch this up. And... you know what? For now, honestly, just leave it over here. Because I don't know what you want me to do with it. Please don't click the wheel on it. And... bit further, bit further, bit further. There we go. Hitch the manure thingamajig and pull you over here. Unhitch that. And again, I'm going to drive the tractor a bit further away so I can pick it out on the map in case we need it to teleport back nice and quickly. So, silo chute. Pour grains here to store them. Silo can contain only one sort of grain, so if you pour another, you will lose them. Okay. So, we need to move the discharger pipe, or is there any way for me to just, like... No, have I actually got to use the discharger pipe? I'm scared. You're losing some food, the fat pantry. Oh, apparently this... I need a cat. V? Is that working? Well, I hope so, because I just emptied all of it into there. Yes, wheat, 1,140 kilograms. Place trailer here to retrieve grain from your silo. Trailers contain only one sort of grain, so if you pour the different grains in, fair enough. Is this my trailer? See, we're learning now. It looks like a trailer to me. And then things are going to be in the way again, aren't they? Ooh, don't yeet it. Oh, it's the other side. Whoopsie. I need to check on my tomatoes. Ooh. 1 minute. We might have a proper day's worth of farming today, huh? That said grain trailer, didn't it? Yep. Turn a bit that way and... I'm useless at reversing these things. Oh, no. Don't you dare. Raise the trailer. Ooh. Please don't say I've just got my tractor stuck. There's no unstuck button. Come on. Come on. Come on. We're just digging our way around it. Oh, thank God for that. And am I ever going to be able to hitch this again now with the angle that it's at? It's going to be a bit of a nightmare, isn't it? What a fool. Who puts a stone right there? Please. Hitch, thank God. Get it around the stone. Swing this around. And I guess we need it to be exactly where that is. Raise the trailer, cruise control, blah, 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 blah. And then how do you get that to come out of there? Place trailer here to retrieve grains from your silo. Trailers contain... Yeah, we know that. Why not far enough forward? Raise the trailer? Doesn't seem like raise the trailer's right. Yeah, because that's going to dump it all, isn't it? Lower the trailer. Let's get out. There's got to be a button or something somewhere. Because that is exactly in the right spot. Is it not? It looks good to me. It makes me wonder what this is. Wait a minute. Does it come out of there, or does it come out of there? There we go. Enter silo. That's only 27% full. Holy Christ. Well, let's get back to it then. The farmer's work is never done, apparently. And let us move the discharge pipe. Put the header down and turn the header on. Right, we need to make sure we keep doing the same field, because obviously these two fields are both different sorts of crops. We know we can do one run up and most of one run down, so I don't think I really need to keep holding right click. We just want to keep it at about 10 kilometers per hour or so, it seems. I mean, I'm hoping I've not got to keep doing this again and again. I say that as I'm harvesting my very, very first field. But we can hire people to do this sort of thing. You know, get some farm hands in here. Help out with the work and whatnot. Don't miss any. How are we doing? Why are we only at 30% this time? I'm sure we hit 55% on the last run. And I did that, what I thought was to be very smoothly. 49% in a full run. Not complaining. That works out rather nicely, but I think we're going to go for ploughing the... ploughing. We're going to go for cutting the entire thing before we do anything else now. Yeah, I'd love to cruise control and slow it down. It's a shame there's no way to do that. Or if there is a way, please let me know. Because whenever I press cruise control, it goes at 1 speed. Now, I thought if I press T and then down, it'd change the speed. It doesn't. It's fine. I'm just going to keep tapping forward. We don't want to be going too quickly. What are we at? 72%. Got a fair ways to go still. I'm keeping my eye on it. We don't want to be wasting any of this. I don't know how much we're going to be able to like get out of it or whatever. Yeah, I need to move some of these tools that surround the edge. They're probably going to end up getting in the way. You are overfilling the combine harvester, store harvest. I'm not. I'm on 95%. I was warned about this before I started. We don't need to raise all of that. You're moving too fast, you'll start losing crops. I'm aware. Well, you say I'm going to start losing crops. That needs to move. That lawnmower thingamajig. It's not Z, it is F. And V. I keep pressing B. And that's all of it. Silo is at 1150. And we press F to bring that back in. We press Z to turn that back on. You know what would make this easier actually is if I go like across the front of here. I cut into that like an absolute buffoon. Yeah, I cut the grass all the way around this way as well. And no, I wasn't going straight into it there. Do you think I'm some sort of insane person? We're going to go like that. Just for this bit across the bottom. I'd never noticed how it actually picked the grain up. The back bit's got like suction on it. Can I actually see? Well, as we're driving, it will start sucking. Is it sucking, or is that getting rid of the stuff that we don't want? That might be getting rid of the stuff that we don't want, actually, thinking about it, yeah. That'd make a lot more sense, because obviously, when you harvest a field, you don't use absolutely every bit of it. I'm fairly sure you don't, anyway. Again, I'm no farmer, but... don't hold me to that. If you want to be... If you're an aspiring farmer, this is not the place to get your tips and tricks, trust me. I are no farmer. Although my YouTube career I've been, what? I'm not moving too fast. A farmer. A surgeon. What other games have we played? I've ran a dinosaur park. I've run a zoo. I've been a zookeeper, yeah. Yeah, not the best place to come for realistic tips. Anyway. How much of this field have we got left to do? We're not even 50% of the way done. Holy Christ. I mean, the silo will be able to hold absolutely all of it. Ooh. Now, if I put a scarecrow in the middle, I'm going to have to actually go round that, aren't I? Which seems like a nightmare. Unless we can just mow down the scarecrow and put a new one down every single time. What do we reckon? Is that what we want to be doing? Ooh, 90%. We're going to be fine, aren't we? It's not overfilling. Shut your face. 98. That was mighty fine. Right. What did that just say? You're moving too fast. I wasn't moving too fast. Shut up. Just shut up. Unhitch that, and I'm stuck. Brilliant. Right, right. Okay, 1 minute. Give me this. Because I'm fairly sure we've got a small enough turning circle to turn around there. Yeah. The liquid manure thingamabob is over this way. Slurry tank. When your animals produce slurry, it is disposed from here to be used as fertilizer. You need a dedicated spreader for this task. Liquid manure spreader. Apparently we've already got manure, or already had manure. I'm just going to leave that there. Do we think I can drive back past this now? Holy Christ, we're getting stuck on a wooden path. Did the liquid manure go absolutely everywhere and, like, impede my ability to do anything? This is the lawnmower. And this really does need to shift. It's right in the way. I used the strimmer, by the way, when I was cutting all the farm. Let's just put this, like, right here. You're getting hungry. I know the feeling, dude. I know the feeling. Lower and uncouple. There we go. This one's the plow, isn't it? Oh, no, it's the cedar. I'm absolutely and well and truly wrong. Uncouple that, and I should be able to hitch back up to the trailer now. Without too many problems. Let's just put the camera like this first, because apparently I can't reverse like that. And hitch. Now, surely that can't overfill, right? You'd like to think that there's no way that can overfill it. It best not be able to overfill. That'd suck. Let's crack back on with it then. Again, I really should super speed this, but being as though it's the first one now, I need to Z to turn this on. I should move that as well. I don't know what the hell that does then. Z. It's not V, is it? It's R? No, it's F. And V. I press B again. I hope none of that got wasted. I don't think it did. F to move the pipe back in. Z to turn the header on. We're getting it now. We're learning the keys. I know I'm moving too fast. I'm not cutting anything. Shut up. Damn it, game. Right. There we go. Ooh, I am going a little bit quick. I said, what, 10 kilometers an hour, and I'm there, like, rallying around at 15. It's alright. We don't need every single gram of grain. It's only our first harvest. I wonder how much I actually get from this. And I wonder what we do with this. Now, while I was getting some of the vehicle parts off camera, I did go to this over here, Silos for Sale. No, it's this, sorry, the Old Mill. The Old Mill is a family business. It buys only selected grains and sells flour to local bakeries. You may possibly get better prices here. Vehicle store, grain silos, greenhouses for sale. Oh yeah, I've got to check the tomatoes as well. Train station, place to meet people, trade and ask for work. I'm just seeing if there's anywhere else that we should be going to sell grain. A church, place to relax, coffee, gas station. Building depot. Ooh, we need to go there at some point. Vehicle store, bus stop, gas station, greenhouses for sale. Agricultural store. You can buy seeds and agricultural equipment there. Right, good to know. So now, it seems we've got to take the grain down to here. Well, unless there's anything else we can do with the grain, but I don't actually know. And I've only got the one silo on this farm, so if we're wanting to store multiple seeds, we are going to need to buy another silo at some point. I guess it depends how many trips I want to keep making with the car. Again, if we can get a better car... I'm not... Shh. If I can get a better car at all, which I've not really been paying any attention to whether we can buy better cars or not. I've been looking at the farming equipment instead. Yeah, we might be able to just keep selling all of the grain. One full trailer's worth, what do we reckon? Yeah, let's get a full trailer's worth. Which will be this run now. Well, we would be running the Scarecrow over if we'd have put one down. Yeah, we'll get a full trailer's worth and then we're going down to sell our grain and see what happens. I do wonder though if there's anything else we can do with the grain. I am going to be able to get behind the back of that thing, aren't I? I do need to move it. You're going a bit quick. How much is left on that field? 39%. Well, I can do the rest of it off camera anyway. So, it is F to bring the pipe out. We go and line up. Well, if I do that and that, then it might not keep telling me I'm going too quick. That looks like it's good to me. Press V, not B. That all goes into the silo. And Z, not Z. F to put that back. We can leave the harvester right there for a minute. Apparently I ran around the wrong way there. 2,000 kilogram. Yeah, this should completely fill it up. Right, the moment of truth. Does it overfill? No, it doesn't overfill. That is beautiful. So there's 400 kilograms of seed left in there. Yeah, there are more bee things there. Beet disposable function only in proper DLC. Oh, we wanted to look at the tomatoes before I go anywhere. You are joking me. I pressed R as I was getting out of the truck. No. Well, that sucks. Oh, that really does suck. Oh, dear me. Right, stop there. Give me the rest of what's in there, for God's sake. I should have left the tomatoes completely. We could have looked at these next time. And if I can't even do anything with these, it's going to be even more upsetting. I can't do anything with them. They're just growing. The comfortable... I'd like to keep it in the middle. So there we go. I can't believe that. I am devastated. You do not even understand how upset I am by that. I wanted to see how much a full trailer would make me. Instead, we're seeing what a quarter of a trailer will make me. Well, that was a huge facepalm moment, was it? Right, I'm pressing T. I'm going nowhere near R. Why does it allow you to raise the trailer while you're moving? It shouldn't have let me do that. I can't blame the game. It's my fault. Me and my fat fingers, apparently. Anyway, we are not following the roads because apparently I know a quicker way. How are we doing for fuel? 87%. Fair dues. We're fine. We're fine. Maybe there's enough left in the field for me to get a full harvest out of it. Maybe. I hope. Please. Excuse me. But yeah, I think the time lapses are going to start after this episode. Well, if I'm cutting a field like we just did, because obviously we've got the second field to cut as well, I'll either do it off camera or I'll do a time lapse of it. Because now that we've done it once, I don't think you necessarily want to see me doing the same thing again and again. Most games, I do the same things again and again and I don't cut it out, but this one, it's like literally an episode for one task. How long were we cutting that field for? It was at least like 20 minutes. You know, I'm just glad it went all over the floor. Made for good viewing, right? Or, play the X-Files music. Where are we? We are absolutely miles away. If I follow this road to the right, though, it should be somewhat quicker. Did I just removed the marker? Damn it. There we go. Yeah, follow the road. This will be nice and smooth. We need a quicker tractor. That way, then that way. Yeah, we're good. Why do I want everything to be quicker? This isn't a game that should be played quick, and I'm just trying to rush it, it seems. I'm not. I just don't want it to be dull. But I guess that's where the video editing comes in. And it has been a while since I've done a series where I've chopped and changed bits. I'm trying to think which is the last series I actually did that with, and the one that springs to mind is Hydroneer. Because there was a lot of building that I did on that off camera. Might have been Colony Survival, actually. So I did that after Hydroneer, or was that the same? I don't even know when my own series came out anymore. What's he doing? He doesn't seem like a murderer at all. Running through a cornfield. Hey Jason, how you doing? Can you imagine just going for a nice drive and you see somebody sprinting out of a cornfield at you? No, no thank you. Keep away from me. I don't want to die. Do you think the woman's going to be nice and be like, yeah, it seemed like you had a full trailer's worth here. I'll give you enough cash for a full trailer's worth. That's where we want to be going. Buy ourselves a new tractor. The tractors are very expensive. Yeah, I'm playing it like an actual driving simulator now. So all the way down here, then we turn right. I'm not going to put the marker back on the map because apparently it just keeps disappearing. I don't know why. Ooh, it's a bit cold in here. Jesus. Somebody might have to put the heating on. I'm not tired at all. It's just, it's not early at all. It's 20 to 11. I've got no excuse. Yeah, man. This is my first recording of the day as well. My weird day off with the weird rotors. By the way, they will be going back to normal if anybody's interested. Normally I have Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday off, but there's things that's happened at work, so my day's off for Tuesday, Wednesday 1 week, and then Thursday, Sunday the week after, which is brilliant, because that means I have a day off Sunday, go to work Monday, and then have Tuesday, Wednesday off, but things have changed. Back to normal. Saturday, well, this week it'll be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday off, because I've already had today, Thursday off. Yeah, I'm not driving all the way around like that. Is that 2 silos there? Now that could be useful. But it does mean I've got to get the grain all the way out here to drop it off. Although, do the prices go up and down and fluctuate and stuff? Because if that's the case, then you'd want to keep grain close by. And when one spikes in price, obviously you take a full trailer. Don't dump it all over the floor. Take it up here and drop it off. Alright. There's the tip spot, apparently. We're nearly there. Just think yourself lucky that I'm driving back off camera. That drive alone took like 5 minutes, but I'm fairly sure I blagged it quite well. Sybil? 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 Cyril? Sybil. Wheat price, barley price. Per tonne. Am I going to get like £582? Pour your grains here to sell them to the mill. Only few are accepted. You will lose others. Alright. I'm lining this up completely correctly. Straighten up. That was about £500, wasn't it? So, barley would be the next one that we want? Right. Well, I'm going to go back to the farm. I'm going to chop the rest of that first field down. And then in our next episode, we're going to see what else we need to do for that field. Does it tell me on here? Ploughed 39%, cultivated 39%. So that's the stuff that we're actually chopping back down still. Harvested 59, yeah. Shift L to sell this field. Click to hire worker. Order Vertex aerial spray. What the hell? Anyway, We're not doing that. Not yet, anyway. We at least want to do this a few times ourselves before we start hiring other people to do it. I wonder if you can then hire people to drive the grain to and from, or if that's where I then start doing all of the driving backwards and forwards. But yeah, that's the first field cut. Let's see what we've got to do to prepare it to be sown again in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more comments and feedback. Greatly appreciated. As always, and other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.